Hey guys, Bullion Bites coming back to you for the first time in a while with a new video. I had some stuff going on in my personal life, that's why I haven't posted in a while. I might talk about that in some future videos here. Some news for the past week or so. Gold has hit an all-time high. It is over $2,070. So getting something as small as a 1/10 ounce Canadian maple, or even something bigger like this 1/2 ounce gold eagle, these may be priced out of your budget right now, or something like this 1/4 ounce gold. These may be a little bit more difficult to come across with the price going up and with premiums following. So what am I trying to do right now? I'm looking at, I haven't pulled the trigger on any of them, haven't bought any, but I'm looking at generics for the time being. Things like this 1/10 ounce, or excuse me, this 1 ounce buffalo round, and things like that. The title of this video, as you can see, is will this be the secret to making you rich? And that is talking about what we have here in this envelope, and that is gold bags. As you can see, I have a big stack. I want to say there's 50 or 100 in this stack of 1 gold back notes with the South Dakota design on them. Great design here with the buffalo and everything that's just going on these notes. The camera does not do them justice. Now, I got these a while back from defythegrid.com. No commission on that. They just have some of the better prices on these notes, or these bills, whatever you want to call them. And that is, you know, where I picked these up from. If you pay by check, there's no tax, none of that stuff, but it does mean you got to mail in a check to them. They'll hold whatever it is that you have in checkout for a couple of days. So if you're looking into those, definitely check them out. It was Cyber Week in this past week. I didn't see too many outstanding or amazing deals, to be honest with you. There's, everyone had a couple of things at spot, but aside from, a couple of either 100-ounce bars or, a few rounds that you could get here and there, wasn't really anything that made me feel like I needed to throw some dollars at it. Partly because I'm putting cash towards other stuff, and I'm gonna get to that later, but also there's a local show in the area coming up next week, and I have a feeling there's gonna be more stuff available there at better rates than there is online, at least in my area. What have I been putting cash towards in the meantime? As some of you have heard from my other videos, I do things like Botox as a side hustle. Some great stuff, easy way to make some money. You got to buy some product for that. There was a Black Friday sale on that, so I bought a bunch more of that, and I usually turn my money back around or get some quick, easy money from that relatively quickly. Also been putting into the stock market in a couple of different stocks, and if you guys are curious about what that looks like, what that entails, leave a comment below and I will go over that, at least what I'm trying to do this month and then going into 2024. If you guys have any questions, any comments, leave them down below. Love to answer those for you. Main reason for bringing the gold backs in for this video, there's a guy that commented on the last video saying, gold backs, the premiums are way too high. It's not a good investment. It's not something worth stacking. And I agree. Gold backs are not something that you buy for weight. They're something you buy for, whether it's collectability, novelty, to actually go and use them. If there's businesses in your area that do exchange or trade in gold backs, that's what those are intended for. If you're just looking to stack weight, all you really want to do is get stuff like a 1 ounce silver rounds, 10 ounce silver bars. Those are probably, if you're looking for purely weight or purely setting dollars aside, those are the things to do. Buying gold backs, holding gold backs will not make you rich. Buying gold and silver will not make you rich. I want to make sure it's very clear. These things are simply an insurance policy or a shield, a protection against inflation. Now, what will make you rich? Spending less money than you make, saving money, putting your money to work for you. For example, I got an account on Robinhood. I get $500 a month in dividends. I use those dividends to buy shares of cheap stock. I use those shares of cheap stock to make either cash secured puts or covered call options. Now, that means my already earned money is buying me a stock that pays a dividend. My dividend, so my free money, is buying me more stock. So now I'm at level 2, level 3, whatever you want to call it. And that is in turn paying me a monthly premium. So I'm making money on money that's already free, if that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, I'll try and explain it in a better video if you guys didn't follow that. If you have any questions, like I said, leave them in the comments down below. If you got yourself anything on Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Cyber Week on a good killer deal and you want to brag on it, leave it down below. If you buy gold backs, if you want to see more of these, leave a comment down below. I think I got the 1, the 5, and the 10 gold back design for South Dakota, and they look amazing. I'll probably put those in another video if I haven't done so already. Hope you guys are having a great Sunday night, and I will see you on the next video.